Hello, Sim here. So after a long hard week at work, I thought I'd chill out on Saturday night and play Call of Duty Vanguard. We're chilling out with Vanguard, camping out with Vanguard. Yes, that's more like it. And I played the couple of new maps, and after that, that's what happened. It just crashed. I'd had crashes at the end of games. Unfortunately, I'd thrown those recordings away because I thought it was a one-off. How wrong was I on this one? Okay, so we've had a problematic map being Decoy. That crashed twice on the trot for me. We got the Hotel Royale, the beta map. Fantastic. It'll be not fine. Oh dear. Come on, game. I want to get a game. So we've rebooted the console at this time. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, this is not looking good. World at War map. Come on, I wanted to play it. I love the spawns, man. I want to play. Come on, okay, fifth time lucky. Well, it's even more than fifth time. Black screen, sweet, okay, but okay, animation, good. It's animating, it hasn't frozen. This is a good sign, looking good. We're gonna get a game, baby. It's all good to go. Fantastic, come on. This is not looking good because it hasn't dashboarded yet. Is my console about to do a thermal shutdown even and die? I don't know. Better see if we can get to the dashboard because this is not looking good. Because the Xbox is still alive. It's still alive, but the game has gone. Oh, and now it's crashed. Now we're back at the dashboard. Okay. So getting more serious now. You might have noticed a common theme. All the launch maps were crashing, and the only thing I could think of was textures. It's texture related. I really did not want to have to go and whack out the entire game and re-download it. I don't have super duper fast internet. I really did not want to do that. So I set it back from large to small for a second, then turned it off just in case. Because I wanted to put it to some kind of like minimal default. And that's what I did. But of course I don't trust the game because it's still going to look at that cache that it's there and saying, yeah, turn it off, dude, turn it off. I don't care about high fidelity, super sweet graphics at this point in time. I care about a game that doesn't crash. So we're going to quit the game and then we're going to check its settings and clear out the actual cache within the Xbox. So for your PlayStation users out there, I'm assuming you've got something similar where you can go and clear out the reserve space. It will go and recreate it. So we're at 31 gigs right now and it will go and create a 12-ish gig file for the generic game stuff that doesn't include textures. Because I really didn't want to go and download 65 gigs worth of updates and stuff. You know, because the standard Activision response is delete the game and reinstall. Try again, right? I mean, it's worst case scenario, but I really didn't fancy doing that. So here I'm just making sure the texture streaming is still turned off. And the only benefit this game for Season 1 has done is it's remembered the depth of field setting and the sharpening setting, the CAS-FX. So that's good. So we're got streaming off. And we are in a game. We haven't black screened. We haven't crashed to the dashboard. Things are looking good. Will I make it all the way to the end of the game without it crashing? Simple answer is yes. So even the kill cams were working because, you know, prior to keeping crashing recordings, I thought it was a one-off. But no, I was so wrong. It was just like, no, it would crash at the end of within kill cams or crash at the the play of the game, as it says, kind of thing, the final kill cam as we would traditionally know it as. But everything, graphics wise, at this point in time, was looking good. The CAS-FX, switching that on for sharpening to be able to see enemies and stuff at distance is absolutely key. So, yeah, so the kill cam you can see, working. It didn't crash. I cut the actual kill cam, but you get the idea. Not crashing, everything looking good. Fantastic. Okay, so what happens if I turn the texture streaming back on? That's about what we're about to find out, because, hey. So, here we are, back in the game. We're going to turn it on and put it to large. I'm just going to show you the settings to show you that reserve space is defaulted back to like 12-ish gigs from memory. There we go, 12-ish gigs. It will climb up to 32-ish gigs. For the large texture when I have it, because I really don't want it to continuously be downloading and swamping my network, and it will cause more laggy gameplay. By having a larger cache, if you want the nice texture stuff, well, they don't download it as part of the main game. God knows, but there we go. And that was all there. It was all good. The game is playable. I've had quite a few games post late last night, and the game wasn't crashing out on me. So that's good news. And I know some of you who follow my channel going, hey Sim, we noticed you got a moderate NAT. Yeah, well that's down to the game telling you a big fib. Yes, in other words, it's lying to you. I can guarantee it is an open NAT. I've done the network analysis. It is open. It's just the same issue that was there at the beta. They don't know how to code their network stuff and tell you that it's actually an open NAT. Everybody I've spoken to has a moderate NAT reported, so don't worry. The problem is, if you have a true moderate NAT, you don't know you've got a moderate NAT because the game can't tell you that it's got an open NAT. But this was a rushy game. The textures are back on now, and it's all good news. So I hope you found this video useful, at least for those of you who have got crashing issues. My suggestion would be, one, if you got it, turn off the textures, just clear out the caches, and try relaunching the game again and see what happens for you. I know the procedure on this for PC versus PlayStation is going to be different, but you get the idea. This should then prevent you having to completely delete the game from scratch and re-download it all, because we're talking about a large game here. But it worked. So I'm glad it worked, and hopefully now post recording this I can go and continue to have some fun, you know, with Vanguard. SMG is a bit more fun than just running around with an assault rifle. So yeah, so that's it. So it's good news. For me, this worked, and hopefully it won't crash on me again today as I'm recording this, like on what, Sunday the 12th of December. So I'm hoping to have some fun this afternoon and this evening on our favorite camper duty. Yeah, man. So there we go. Hope you found this video useful. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And until next time, this has been Sim.